collective. I'm going to do a crime scene investigation today. I want to see if it'll tell us something. Okay. Oh, and I'll use my cards in a minute too, the ones I made personally, to see what it says. So let's get into it and see if it'll tell us what has this person done to spirit guides. There was a motive for committing the crime. Oh, so it's somebody is committing a crime for money. That's what it was. Oh. So this person is a greedy. They're a greedy son of a booch. And it's all about money to this person. Whoever his suspect is. But important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. There's a key piece of information that the public isn't aware of. Okay. Well, it's a motive. Somebody was paid to do something to someone. That's what it's saying. And then it says, the victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer. So this is about a killer. So the killer knew this family, the victim's family. Maybe the killer worked with this family. Okay, that's what it is. Is there anything else? Anything else? What else about this killer? The killer had an argument or disagreement with the victim. So there was an argument. That might be the key piece of information that the public didn't know about. That these people was having arguments and stuff at the time. That's what it is. That's what's not being revealed to the public. So maybe these families was at odds or something. Maybe the victim, they was saying the victim might have been stealing money, but the killer, the perpetrator of this crime, it was whoever they hired, this killer. This other family hired this killer, but they was trying to make it turn out to look like you or the victim, whoever's story's resonating with, okay? Any more? Interviews with relatives and friends may provide valuable clues. See, so this is the friends of this killer, the killer's family, they know something. And they've been keeping it a secret. They've been keeping it a secret. But the crime, it is going to be solved in the distant future. It is going to be solved. Cause see, money was involved. They made a handshake deal, see? The motive was money. So somebody paid money for this person to take you out. And it might have been in a car. I see a car right here. The killer was following you around. They was paid money to follow you around because these people was mad that maybe this victim quit working for this family or was trying to get out of this family situation. But they's friends that know something, and they know that the devil, somebody had coerced the killer into murdering his victim. Yeah, that's what it is. See, that's what's being revealed. Oh, and now they're researching similar crimes in this area to see if they are linked. They're researching, what they're doing is they're researching arguments, like arguments at work and home, to see if it linked into whatever this is. That's what it is. It's somebody's friend. Look, killer worked in the area. I told you the killer worked around this person. See? Told you. And a friend does know something. A friend does know something. Right here's a. But they're scared of coming forward with this valuable information. Let me see if I can spell something. Hang on a minute. So somebody's name could be Tim, Tim. I see that. I see Tim. So Tim could have been the one that got coerced to take the victim out, to kill the victim by this narcissist devil. Whoever the narcissist devil is, there's lots of them in the world. They're researching at the moment all these arguments. They're going around talking to relatives and friends about all these arguments that this victim and his family was having. That's the information that's missing. And now they're finding out that money was involved. Yeah, they paid this son of a bitch, and it could be Tim. It says Tim. And then I see Matt, so maybe somebody named Matt, M-A-T-T, knows something. And then I see, and then I see Kim, K-I-M. I see Mark, M-A-R-K. So if you know anybody named Mark, that's also a name I see. Let me see if I spell something else. Hang on a minute. Rick, R-I-K. I don't have a C, but Rick. Sam, I see Sam, S-A-M. Ram, R-A-M. Maybe somebody drives a Ram. Tram, T-R-A-M. Maybe there's a train around, like wherever this happened, there's a train around, maybe. Vic, V-I-K. I think that's all I can spell out of that. Rims, maybe something has to do with since I see this car, rims, R-I-M-S, maybe that has something to do with it. Somebody's rims, I don't get it, but somebody knows something about this place that you worked at. They've been researching this crime, and they know that it's something is truly linked up, because this victim and this people that they worked with, they was having arguments. And these friends and relatives that could provide a valuable clues about this. And what it is they know that here in the distant future, it's going to come out that money was involved, a handshake deal to take down, to kill somebody. Maybe this is a hitman they paid to take the victim out. Maybe your spirit guides warned you and you're still living. Like mine did me. See why I did these cards? I bought them 2 or 3 months ago. But I seen some other woman that steals. Every time I get cards, she steals them. Now she's got that red deck of cards that I have. And now she's calling it true crime or something. So I got on here to do a reading and show her how you really do a crime reading. That's what I'm doing. And y'all need to hit like, every one of you that's on here, because I am trying to help the public. I am psychic. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to use to do this story. Whoever this is, they went around gossiping. They went around gossiping on this victim, this place of work, this place of business where they all work together. And this pissed them off, because the victim is telling about how they tried to take her out. And now they're all bitter. Now they're coming in and listening to all your ideas, because they know, somebody out here knows that these people was trying to dictate where you was going to. They was going to pay so you'd be under them, but they didn't realize how smart of a person that you are. They're mad. They're bitter. This person is bitter, and whoever they are, they're bitter because all your ideas is true, and they're seeing it. They're seeing it in real time. That's what it is. Yep. Oh, and look, here's what it is. It might have been a drug head. All drug heads who come towards me and mine will pay for it dearly. See, they paid a drug addict. And it could have been them names I said a while ago. I'm not going through all of them again. You'll have to rewind it. They paid a drug head to do this, to take you out. That's what it is. And now they're paying somebody, because they know when you're home alone, now they're paying somebody to break in and harm your ass. They're paying this drug head to break in and harm you, or they already did this. They paid this drug head to break in and harm this person, and they might have killed them, because I don't know who this is for, but somebody out here does. That's what it is. But didn't they realize that try to take me, divine feminine or a divine masculine, down, and you're going to see what happens to your family. You're going to get cuffed, babe. So what they didn't realize is somebody in their family, now it always is coming out, they're getting ready to get handcuffed, because there's evidence about it. It wasn't a lie. If y'all thought I was lying about somebody coming around my truck at my job, I wasn't lying about it. I was totally truthful about it, and God is bringing it all out. God's bringing it all out. I have nothing to worry about, collective. Remember to hit like and hit subscribe if you're new. And if somebody has hurt one of your family members and they died, oh, and now it says exile. Maybe someone is exiled out of their family. That's what it is. Yeah. Messenger. You're going to receive a message. Maybe it's about a older person. They're a grandparent. Not meaning that it's your grandparent, but maybe this grandparent was the one that is mad because they knew that their love affair was going to come out. That's what it is. So whoever that they coerced to pay all this money, it's all going to come out in the public, and they're going to see that this all went down because you didn't want none, this victim didn't want nobody to do if he's, didn't want none to do with whoever his old grandparent is. I'm not saying that's their grandparent, it's just an older person that has grandchildren. They're mad because you didn't have an affair with them. That's what it is. That's all that it is. Because the truth is, the truth is, they was trying to burn fire. They was trying to burn you because you wanted to be in a leadership role. That's all that it was. Look, and look, this is someone in your social. This was social. These people worked with you. Look, whisper, whisper. See the whispering? All they went around doing was whispering and discriminating you. That's what it was. They discriminated you, and you should take that job to court. I think you should. I think you'd win. I think what you don't know, what's going on in the background, they're going to court at the moment, and these people tried to sexually harass you at this job, and they got mad when you started voicing and opening up your mouth. And these people might have family that's in the law or something, and they try to get them on their team. But what they didn't realize is that's against the law. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's against the law. I'm letting you know right now. So this person that was discriminating this victim, don't worry, because age of enlightenment is right now. People's getting enlightened to how these son of bitches do. You shouldn't discriminate people over their religious or political background. You can't do that. That's stupid. This person thinks that they have rule over you, or I mean over this victim, whoever it was. Let's see who the stupid son of a bitches are. Hang on a minute. For me and my collective. For me and my collective. They're getting ready to go to prison. I done seen it. See, prisoner. They're going to be in prison for doing this. Who is this person that killed the victim or tried to kill this person? Who? It's a father, a grandparent. See, I done told you, a father did it. Who did this father pay to? Who did his father shake hands with? Who did his father shake hands with? Who did his father give money to? Who did his father give money to? Who did his father give money to? It says, when you see a red bird, know that a passed over loved one is trying to give you a message. Pay attention to the time and read your message from them. When you see a bird, pay attention to time and read that message. Your ancestors is trying to tell you something. So this father, it's something to do about a passed over loved one. Is trying to tell on them. Look, a tarot reader. Look, this father knows that the passed over loved one is giving you messages, tarot reader, so you can tell. So it was a father that paid money to this person to kill you. It says a friend knows something about this. A friend knows something about this drug addict that they paid to come towards you and to hurt you when you're at home or when you was at this work. Because right there's work. The killer worked in the area, same area as you. I hope this helps somebody. And look, this has to do with the karmic man. See, father. This is a karmic father. I love how Spirit tells a story, don't you all? Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can, well, I done told names, but let me see if it tells us something else. With Egyptian puzzle time. We'll see what it spells. What are you trying to tell us, Spirit guides? Spell it out. What are you trying to tell us? Spell it out. What are you trying to tell us? This person has compulsions and perversions. They're perverted. Did you hear that? This person, it has a compulsive disorder. They're perverted. They're a perverted asshole, whoever this is. This was all about equity, money. This was somebody that you thought was a sincere friend, or this victim thought was a sincere friend, but they're not. IG. Maybe somebody knows something about Instagram. IG. Alarms, bells, ding, 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 ding. Some unexpected events is getting ready to take place with this perverted son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, a nasty dick, whoever it is. And then it says AD. Hang on a minute. And it says act of repentance. This person was gaining wealth by means of moral suffering. So they was going against their moral code to gain this wealth. This person that you thought was a friend of yours. They're recognizing that this was their own error. So whoever his father is, they're recognizing that was their own error. IGA, that's the initials out here. Turning them and flip them any way you need to, and a D. And litigations. I told you, court litigations. Litigations is taking place. Yep. Oppositions or cooperations. This could have been at a co-op or something. Luxury as a triumph or failure. This person thought they was going to live a luxurious life if they killed the victim. Please spell in spirit. L. This is instinctual knowledge. This person, work application. Told you it's somebody at work. Did you see that? So whoever his grandfather is, you worked with them. Told you. 2211. 1122 means you're on the right path. I just seen it backwards. Did you see? They're mad that you wasn't attracted to them. But you was sympathetic with this person, but they wanted to seduce you. Now there's a threat of ruin to this person because of their mortifying affection for this victim. Mortifying. This person would have did anything. They just wanted to kill this person because you didn't want nothing to do with them. They're stupid. They was wanting to dominate this victim's spirit by persuading them. This enterprise struggles, but it gets satisfactory outcomes. So this business, it struggles, but they always have a satisfactory outcome. How is that? How is that? There's the magic scarab beetle. And this is anything with horns, a goat, a Capricorn, the devil, a Ram, Aries, or a Taurus horn. So that's whoever did this. That's their sign. It's either Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries. Goat horns. See the goat? See the horns? I'm telling you the truth. I don't know who this story's for, but it's for somebody. Now they're in remorse for trying to about have you killed. Oh, well, wonder what about that? And it's spelling big, B-I-G. Maybe this person is a big, they got a big personality. A-D-L. Let me see what else I can spell. Bad, B-A-D. Lad, L-A-D. Anything else for it? Z, uncertainty. Do not seek in another what is in thee, nor seek in thee for what is in others. See, this person was trying to They was trying to seek in this victim something that their soul didn't have, probably because they're a damn narcissist. They wanted this empath soul. That's all it is. That's all it is. These people was trying to cause delays and obstacles in your life. That's all that it was. But there's a mystery that's getting ready to be solved. And science is solving it. Did you hear that? Maybe you're solving your own crime. Ha 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 ha. That's what it's saying. Hee 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 hee. Yeah. Maybe you've had to figure out this crime all on your own, and you're going to be a celebrity. People is going to be generous to you. They're going to be generous to you. This is a birth of your fortune. A birth of your fortune's coming. I told you. Ha ha ha. You're going to have to go to court about it. Okay? I'm trying to see if something else will tell me. I don't know. Anything else, Spirit? I don't know what else to use. Collective, hang on a minute. Oh, crap. Hang on a minute. Maybe they done this because you had a twin flame that you wanted to be, or whoever his victim is, they had a twin flame that what they wanted to be romantic with, and they was trying to stop your union. I just saw that. That's sad that somebody gets killed all out of jealousy and greed, ain't it? It is. It's sad as hell that stuff happens all the time. Let's see if these little bitties tell us something. Hang on. Somebody could be doing magic on you too. I just saw the magician right there. They might have been doing magic on you. It could be this karmic man that's around you. Or they live around you because it said they know each other. Anything that we need to know? Oh, lock it. This is all over because you didn't want to be tender with this. The victim didn't want to be tender with this person, and they didn't enjoy that person. But that person, this karmic, didn't cherish what the victim, probably their wife or partner, whoever this is, or, you know, a karmic could, that don't have to be somebody that you was in a relationship with, because like it said that there was a grandfather. This could be somebody that you worked with, this older person, and they're the karmic. They're mad you didn't want to have nothing to do with them. That's all it is. But there's some hidden stuff coming out. That's why owls came out. There's a lot of hidden knowledge is coming out, okay? And then we have despair. They're going to be in grief and adversity. Because, see, this man was trying to harm this angel. See the blue dress? See her angel wings? They was trying to harm this angel. Maybe you all worked at a restaurant. See, it looks like they're out at a place to eat or something. Funny how God tells on them. What else? Oh, yeah. Then we have marriage card. Oh, they tried to kill the victim. They tried to kill the victim because they was trying to get out of this marriage. That's what it is. They didn't want to be married to this person anymore. That's all it is. They didn't want to be married to him anymore. But there's a change coming. A change of jail. Because it says cuffs down here, I'm telling you. Oh, see? Work all you put in. See, maybe, like I said, they work together. Maybe this couple works together that tried to take this person of high honors out. That's what it is. Yep. They was trying to whip and punish this victim. See that? Maybe they went around lying and saying the victim was a prostitute and stuff. And they was just trying to to keep this woman's mind conflicted and suffering. This person has suffered a lot of abuse in this marriage. I mean, this person has suffered a lot of abuse in their work. They suffered a lot of abuse in their work. That's what it's saying. Fucked up, man. There's the shocking news is coming out. I believe this case is about to be solved. Because, yep, there's a shocking news that's getting ready to be found out in this case. So, I believe I'm going to leave it there, collective. I don't really know what else to get with this, but I see Neptune right there, and that's about lies. Yeah, see, Pisces. This is about, you know, using your intuitive and spiritual gifts. Maybe you had a vision and you got out of this situation before they could kill you. Ha, like me. Ain't it funny? I love that I have them gifts. But, you know, something mysterious is coming out. This person's conscience is getting to them now. That's funny. But this, whoever this victim is, maybe they wasn't trusting their senses if they did die. They didn't trust their senses. This was all over greed, and because this woman didn't have nothing to do with them. They was trying to whip and punish you in this job. That's what it is. This victim, they wanted you to suffer. They tried to ruin your reputation. And arguments. See, it's about arguments that you had at this job. They was trying to cause grief and adversity to your marriage. I love how God tells that. Yeah. They was trying to break your marriage. That's all that it was. That's all that it was for whoever this is. But, you know, they discriminated you and tried to outcast you in your social group. So don't worry. Oh, and look, they might have tried to poison you. Death, poison, poison, poison. Huh. You was telling the truth, but they might have tried to poison you. This, whoever this mother, this woman is that has children. Mother. And they was in a position of authority over you. That's what it is. Power. This was all about power. This is all about power. But didn't they know that they abused their power? Whoever this is, they abused their power. Now they're going to have loss of power. They're going to have loss of power. It's funny, ain't it? You're going to have loss of power. Because they're getting ready to have a close encounter with the law. With just judgment. Justice. Justice is coming. Because whoever his old grandfather or grandmother is that was going around having a loving affair, that's having a love affair. And they didn't think that the victim was smart enough to figure it out. But there's messages about it. There's messages about how they went and fucked this older woman. Older woman. Karmic fucked the older woman. Imagine that. Alright, collective. I'm going to leave it there. And remember to hit like so you can help my channel grow. And I need your all's help. And I thank you for doing that, alright? But remember, if you got away from these people, this tarot reader right here is telling you right now that whoever his drug head was that was pretending to be a friend of yours, they might be in on it with his father. They might be trying to break in and harm you or something. But they're going to see what happens when they keep spying on you all the time. They're getting ready to get handcuffed. It's funny, ain't collective? I love y'all. Please remember to hit like and tell me something, man, if you like these readings, okay? And remember, this is about, that's crime scene investigator. All right, I'm going to get off here. Peace.